What is going on, guys? It's James Smiley. It is super late on, yes, a Sunday night. And, whoa, I must be in Texas where the bugs are out already. It's 90, almost 90 degrees today. So, for those of you who are up late and those of you who see the replay, if you're watching here on the replay, just comment hashtag replay. That way I know who you are, and I'll make sure that we comment and get to you. We filter every day by replay. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Thanks for jumping in. Man, it's crazy. No matter what time I jump on the Facebook Live, it's crazy how many people are on. So, but anyway, let me get right to it. So, you know, Peng Joon at Facebook Live. Now, a lot of people in America have not heard of Peng Joon. I have been following him literally since he first came to America. He was working with a guy named John. Somebody help me out. He was working with a guy named John, another Chinese guy. Forget his name, from Orange County. He's now a big MLMer. But anyway, but Peng was talking about this whole amazing social media strategy. Now, those of you who have been involved in, you know, leadership with some of the bigger players out there, or you've networked with them, or you are one of them, you know that what Peng said is nothing new. Okay, it was nothing new, but it's always cool how see, I think what made Peng's presentation, if you guys don't know, Peng outlaid this like 9-step program of how to just explode in social media and do it in 3 days and a quarter, and it was awesome. It was really cool. If you guys want me to talk about it, comment below, say, hey James, like explain what he's talking about, and I'll go ahead and explain it below. But I want to make a point that, guys, if you are going to go out and do mass social media distribution, okay, like I first learned it from one of my coaches, Jesse Dobeck. Jesse he's one of the top guys that working with Brendan Burchard. He's worked with Russell Brunson. He's worked with John Assaraf from The Secret. He's like one of the biggest, you know, kind of behind the scenes social media guys in the country, literally in the world. He's done stuff with Les Brown. He's done stuff with, you know, so what I've learned from him and Russell and all these other guys, you know, like that whole strategy that Peng laid out, if you go back to like Mike Koenig's from 6 years ago, he used to call it multicasting. Like, people have been talking about that for years, what he laid out. But what's really cool is to see the new different platforms, the new platforms and things that he was talking about, like using Instagram stories and stuff like that. That was really the only thing that was new to me. But, okay, what I wanted to share, okay, and this is most important, friends, if you don't have this one thing, then everything you do on social media, including what I'm doing here, okay, everything you do is a waste of time. Okay, and I learned this the hard way. Spent a lot of time and money creating quote cards, memes, videos, editing videos and all that, and we've done it for years. We've literally published thousands of videos across all the channels, like thousands of videos. And I've learned the hard way that unless you have a funnel, there's a guy going by me like 95 miles an hour on a bike, and there goes a cop to get him. Did you just see that? Oh my God, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Anyway, it's retarded. That guy thought he was so cool, and then the cop like turns his light on. Anyway, wow, he thought he was cool for a second. He's been getting pulled over up there too. It's funny. Anyway, so what I was going to tell you is it was so distracting. But unless you have a funnel that converts, okay, that actually converts, like unless you have a funnel that is converting, nothing that you do on social media means anything, okay? It literally means zero. Like you can go out and mass produce content just like Peng said, and you can have this great strategy and all this, yeah, somebody says reality TV, that's right. I can't believe that happened. That was, when the guy turned his lights on, I was like, oh no, am I getting pulled over on Facebook Live? You know, so many of you guys, like we all hear all this stuff, right? We hear funnels, front-end funnels, back-end funnels, webinars, lead magnets, social media, you know, offer your stuff for free, you know, like get video testimonials, you know what I mean? Like there's all this stuff, right? But how do you actually, I think I need to get some gas. How do you put it into like a sequence where it's like a 1, 2, 3 step sequence, right? And that's why people join our coaching program, is because we actually have a fully mapped out sequence for all that stuff. Everything that Peng talked about 100% is in our 7-day success path. Everything. It is literally step by step. In fact, if you come to our masterminds, you've heard us teach about the 3 days to unlimited traffic, okay? Like that's something that's been out for a long time, but Peng just dropped it. Now okay, so here's something for those of you who want to be experts, coaches, those kind of things, or you are, okay? What Peng did amazing, okay, was he took existing material, okay, put a couple, like really there was like 1 or 2 small tweaks that he put into it, which is like some of the Instagram stuff. But what he really did well, okay, really well, this is what I learned from watching him, was he wrapped his own story into the delivery. And that's what made it his. Like he just dropped the mic. Like it was awesome. And he showed you like how he started at the end, like at the very end, he showed you like his one of the very first speeches, and it was hilarious, and it was really, really bad. And it made you think, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, right? So that's just crazy, you know? But anyway, so anyway, what I really wanted to say is, I know there's a lot of people talking about, you know, a lot of stuff right now. You're thinking about your game plan, your strategy, your execution. A lot of people are just going to go, rah, execution, rah. Like you're just going to start doing stuff, staying up all night, working 7 days in a row, whatever, without sleeping. But here's the thing. If you don't have a funnel that works, okay, if you don't have a funnel that makes you money, you can do all the social media in the world and you will never build a business. You'll never generate income. And you'll never, ever, ever serve all the people that you want to serve, all the people that are in your heart, that you're trying to reach, you're trying to touch, you're trying to help them, you're trying to show them something, right? You're trying to do something, but you'll never do it just by blasting stuff all around social media. You've got to have a funnel that works, that generates you income. And then when you go out and create all that mass distribution, all of that is funneling into an offer that makes sense, into a funnel that converts people, into a back-end system that operationalizes it. It has automation built into the back end. Like when I first tried what Peng did, okay, it was literally like 6 or 7 years ago. Like it was so new. It was so new when we started doing it. But here's the thing, you can swamp yourself so fast with messages, Facebook groups, like all kinds of stuff, like PMs and DMs and people emailing you and people asking you stuff. But if you're not operationally set up to handle that kind of traffic, all you're doing is wasting your time and wasting your money. And he talked a little bit about the ROI and the return on investment. How do you get return on investment? There was really only one answer to that. I don't think he hit it right. He should have said what you need is a funnel, and he was at the ClickFunnels conference, and he should have said you needed ClickFunnels, is what he should have said. But anyway, Peng is awesome. He's literally somebody that you guys should watch. He blew up in America a long time ago. His first product, okay, you should Google this. His first product that blew up in America was called Work from No Home. That's what it was called. Work from no home, because everybody was like, work from home, work from home. His was work from no home, because he came here into America and he literally didn't have a home. And so that was called Work from No Home. So Google that if you want, and you'll see that was one of the first things he ever did. He's a cool dude, man. And what he realized is that he could take tactics in America, take them overseas, and blow up. And one of the things I learned, so when I was at AT&T, I was on what's called the HIPO list, the High Potential Executives list. It's the top 2% of employee talent around the world, or something like that. But the HIPO list, I got to meet with AT&T executives once or twice a month and run side projects and all this stuff for them. And so one of the side projects I was running and I was spearheading was I did one on research on internet marketing. I did one on what was I trying to say about Peng? Oh, about international markets. Okay, international markets. let me drop some massive gold, because you guys know if you stay to the end of my Facebook Lives, I'm gonna drop something crazy. Okay, like I'm not just gonna leave you with some, hey, let's say hi to everybody, but I'm gonna leave you with something crazy, like a big opportunity, something that can change your business, change your life. So one of the things that I will tell you that is wide open, okay, I've given, let me just say this, the top SaaS companies in our industry, I've told their executives about this. I've told a lot of big entrepreneurs about this, that one of the biggest opportunities right now is international markets. It's called international markets. If you take information from America, if you take the book .com Secrets or Expert Secrets and schedule interviews in Thailand, China, South Korea, Japan, Africa, and especially work with the governments, okay? People think, well, in Africa, in South America, wherever, like these people don't have money. No. Trust me, they're socialists. They have money. In socialist countries, who has the money? Somebody, I'm not going to keep going. Somebody better tell me, in a socialist country, who has all the money? Somebody tell me that, okay? This is why you can go to these countries and make a ton of money. You got to know who to go to. You can't go to the entrepreneurs. Who do you go to in a socialist country? Who has all the money in a socialist country? Okay, if you guys don't know, somebody better know. Tracy says the government. You're right. The stinking governments do. Okay? In a socialist country, the governments have all the cash. So guess who you need to go to? If you need to call the Brazilian government, you need to find those guys on Facebook, find those guys on LinkedIn, find those guys. Dude, like seriously, I am just dropping free coaching knowledge, and somebody right now is going to take this and make like a couple $100,000 screwing around with this idea. They're going to take .com Secrets, Expert Secrets. They're going to take Chet Holmes' Ultimate Sales Machine and anything like that. They're going to take 4-hour work week, anything, and go overseas and make a ton of money. You know why? You know why it's so open overseas, guys? It's wide open because they are like 10 to 15, maybe 20 years behind us, okay? In terms of their commerce and the way they do business. So you can take what you do now, stuff that used to work like years and years and years ago, like 10 years ago, like spamming email lists, like spamming Facebook groups, like all that kind of stuff that used to work a long time ago that doesn't work in America now. You go overseas, that stuff still works, okay? It works because they're behind. They're where we were in 2010 or 2005 or whatever. So anyway, I have 2 or 3 coaching members where that's all that they do is international markets. That's all they do is international markets, and they're blowing up. One of them does South America. Actually, 2 of them do kind of the Hispanic South American stuff, and another one kind of goes all over Africa and stuff like that. So anyway, but yeah. But if you guys didn't see Peng Joon, you should. He is blowing up. He took honestly, he took some fairly well-known knowledge in America, and he went to China and Malaysia and places like that and became a multi-millionaire, literally, with ease. Like, he is like the Tony Robbins of China. I'm not kidding you. That dude is like, if you go to China, like he has got bodyguards everywhere. Like, he is ridiculously crazy. So anyway, so if you think I dropped some bombs there, give me some hearts or likes or whatever, and let me know what questions you have. If you have any questions about how to reach international markets, let me know. I will definitely. Dario says the government. Tim says the government. You guys knew. Tim says, a mastermind of top entrepreneurs. What an idea. Yeah, exactly. What an idea. Exactly. So, all right, guys. Nick Barr says, glad to see you. What's up, brother? Good to see you, Nick. I think Nick's in San Antonio. Anuth, what's up, brother? Okay, guys, I better get off of here because I'm driving, and I like you said, what's up, BJ? BJ's my old tournament fishing partner. What's up, Rita? Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off of here because I'm actually almost to where I'm supposed to go. And as you saw, there was a cop who was literally following me or chasing somebody a second ago. So, all right, cool. That's what I had. You guys are awesome. Talk to you guys later. Keep rocking it. Hustle hard. Don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let anybody hold you back. Seriously, don't let anything hold you back. Don't let your worst, most ridiculous thing you've ever done in your life, don't let it hold you back. People are going to talk, people are going to chatter, people are going to say stuff, people are going to get in little groups and think they know everything, think they know more than you, think they know whatever. They don't know crap. They don't know. They don't know because you know in here. Okay, you got to make the right decision in here. Okay, so I'm not saying don't listen to advice. I'm not saying don't have people around you. I'm not saying that at all either. But anyway, all right, guys, y'all take it easy. I'm in Texas now, so now I say y'all. Y'all take it easy, and I'll chat with you later. See ya.